Today, let's talk about perpetual victims. You know, these are the people that you see coming down to your office or walking past you, and you cringe a little because you know that whatever they have to say to you is going to be some traumatic thing, and it could even be a small thing. Like they'd have a whole half an hour story about how somebody cut them off that morning. Like, come on, it happens to everybody. Calm down. But you always have that perpetual victim that's in the workplace, right? They never can get their work done. They always have an excuse. It's not fair. This person gets more opportunities than they do. They want to do this. They don't think that their manager is fair. There's really always an excuse, right? So it's annoying. I get it. Like it's really annoying. So what can you do about it? You know, besides you really can't just fly off the handle and fire people randomly. But if you have somebody who has this perpetual claim of being a victim, and let's just say they said to you, hey, you know, I can't work for Karen because she doesn't like male employees, so she's being unfair to me. You could try to give the employee the benefit of the doubt and investigate the claim and have them report over to a different manager. You could, if this person's continually blaming things on other people, you can give them a solo project and just let them know, hey, I'm going to give you a solo project. Seems like everybody's really out to get you, so I'm going to try to let you just be responsible for yourself. You can give them a PIP, you know, a process improvement plan, and let them have that. I would recommend that you document examples of all the things that they're telling you, the excuses, the things that are making them a victim. They're all of those things. You could, next time you're starting a conversation with them, instead of waiting for them to throw the victim bomb on you, you could say, hey, let me ask you a question. I just want to ask if, before we even talk about anything, I was thinking about this. You can make it in context to yourself. And has there ever been a time that you actually let the team down, that it was just your fault? Because this happened to me the other day, and just wondering if it happened to you. Bring it up nonchalant. See if they can own it. A lot of times you planted that seed and they now catch on. But sometimes not. Just make it lighthearted and warm. And the last thing is just make sure that you encourage gratitude in the workplace, right? So maybe have them put a gratitude journal together, or maybe you have everybody do it. Maybe you have everybody put up, a whiteboard if they're in an office and say what they're what they're grateful for that day. Or maybe you encourage that in part of your meetings and they have to say what they're grateful for. Sometimes that helps. I'm hoping that these tips and tricks help. If you've gone through all of them and the last, thing is the PIP and you've done that and you haven't gotten anywhere, chances are you're going to probably need to let this person go because you're really not going to be able to help them, unfortunately. Well, I hope that helped you guys, and I hope that you don't have too much of this in your life. It could be at work or at home, but if you have any other tips or tricks or something that's worked for you, please comment below and let us know so we can all share good advice. Thanks.